a matchup for the UFC featherweight division title. So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender, making his walk to the octagon for this UFC featherweight championship opportunity. It's been a long time coming. No denying he is worthy of this chance, and he believes he's the best featherweight in the world. His opportunity to prove it is now just a few short moments away. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. McGregor is 6 years his senior. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the notorious
This is for the UFC Championship. I want you to be on the commands at all times, protect yourself at all times, and a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back to corners, come out fighting. You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC Featherweight Championship on the line. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. That is a pin. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just then.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight. Getting his early takedown.
Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, McGregor's kick to the body is blocked. Well, you gotta think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was gonna get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling, where they get close to you, they hook their feet, they drag you to the mat, knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble. Because the takedown is only a part of the danger. The true danger is grappling with such a great submission specialist.
Yeah, nothing fun about it.
Right to the mount.
Trying to set up a submission now.
He's a tag armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Both fighters get up now. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, big
nice
knee
knee.
there. Whoa!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his bag and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight stands.
How about that shin? Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low,
Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got it back!
all right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready? Let's go.
All right, round 2. Head kick partially blocked.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, dominant position here. He's
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it.
All right, so he postures up, and he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's gonna get stuck and he will have to submit. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
McGregor gets caught with that punch.
Oh man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements. The moment he tries to move to the next position, you build a shield. He's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish.
And he's out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, single collar tie here. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really level change now.
He went single into a high class. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I get my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not fun. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by McGregor. Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get looking for a guillotine.
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Getting tighter.
And there it is! Oh, my goodness.
you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. Now let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Well, hard not to feel good for the UFC featherweight champion of the world, not only getting the job done here tonight, but getting the finish as well. A huge submission and one of the bigger performances of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the notorious McGregor.
So there he is, the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, confident as ever after a defense of his title here tonight, getting it done by way of submission. And again, just proving that there aren't a lot of glaring weaknesses in his game. This is a man who can knock you out, and he proved tonight he can also grapple. Nice job by the